Well, good morning. Welcome back to Life of Dave. I'm back over the permission. Let's see what's about today. Okay, first out, I've just turned this out. There's a scratchy signal and iron. I just took the spade out and I can see something in the hole there. Look. Oh, I know what that is. It's a shotty. It's a little shotty cap, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. First hole. Shotty cap. That's okay. I've got a signal just here. Thought I heard a little scratch of iron through the headphones, but there's iron around. Well, that's a pretty diggable target. Should be right in the middle of that. Yeah. There's a little scratchiness to it, but a good tone as well, so we'll have that out. Oh, that's nice and soft. That's really soft. I've gone back to the 11-inch coil. I'll try and cover a bit more ground. I do love the 6-inch. It's fantastic. But you can't cover much area with it. It's still in the hole. And we're saying it's deep, so... Take a few spades out. And then have another look. Be out. Might be out. That's what I like the 6-inch coil for. It's great for pinpointing in on stuff, but I reckon it's, there it is. I can see something there. Look. Just see it as I bent down. What we got? Ooh. It's heavy. It does look old. It's a bit of fibula or something. It's got a little loop there. Some little rings around the edge on that end. That would be nice if it was like a medieval pendant hanger or something. Look at that end, look. The camera don't pick up the details too well, but it's got that end and it's got that little loop on the top. It's got a slight greeniness to it, but also a slight rusty look to it, so it's very heavy. I'm not sure if it's iron or bronze. Looking at the end, it looks sort of bronzy. Well, that could be interesting. We'll have to have a little clean up on that and have a better look. We'll get some pictures of it and see if we can find out what it is. It looks interesting. Definitely got a bit of weight to it. That could be old. Right, let's check the hole and carry on. $62, $3. And we know it's in the centre of the coil there. One thing I like about the 6-inch is it's really easy to locate targets. However, when I use the 6-inch, I do tend to dig about a 7-inch hole, and that does have the potential for, like I did last week, to clip something nice in the hole. Whereas when I use the larger coil, I dig a bigger hole. Now, as long as you have pinpointed it in the centre, hopefully you shouldn't hit your item with your spade. I mean, it's always going to happen. Sometimes, look, you've got to flip the clod over. You do that, if you've dug down to the exact depth that your item's at, and you flip it over, you could easily put your spade through something in the bottom of the clod there, like as you turn it out. So there's always that risk. That's in there. Still a pretty solid 60. I am seeing a lot of burnt crap though. There's been a fire here, look. Oh, I see something there. Just in there, look. It's a shotty shell. Bloody 60. Now the last one was 14 to 16 or whatever. That one, 60. Thought we might have been in for a coin, but nope, it's a shotty. Get in the bag, carry on. Okay, got another signal. Now we have got, can't hear it through that, but I can hear it through me headphones. You can see the numbers jumping. There's iron there. Got a 2930. It should be right in the middle there. You can do the same with the pinpoint or the normal function. Just listening. Watch that mud that comes out on your spade. Quite often comes out and it contains the item you're looking for. There you go, so that's with the 11-inch, so it's still picking it up when you wave over the hole, but not clear. And that's where the 6-inch comes in fantastic. You can check the hole right next to the clod, and it, you know, with less chance of missing it, so to speak. But right, this is on, but it has 0 depth. There we go, it is there. I did prefer my mine lamp one, but it just kept going wrong. Yeah, it packed up. It's useless. I love the detector, but the pinpointer let me down so many times. There we go, it's in there. What's that, a bit of wire? Or an eyelet? Oh no, we know what that is, look. It's a ring pull. Quite often come up about 16, this one come up at 30. There we go. In the bag, carry on. Alright, what gives a good signal, really good signal, and a slight irony grunt? A pair of bolt croppers. It was such a long signal, I thought, oh, it must be a plough blade. Nope. Someone's been doing the fencing. Obviously not when they put that new bit up there, look. And they found they left their croppers on field and they got buried. Yeah, they've put some new fancy wire up there recently. But that is from an older time. Right, let's fill in and carry on. I've got one here. 2123. It's in here. We ain't seen it yet, so let's dig it out together. See something there, look, there's a bit of copper. Rims of shotty shell or something maybe. A couple of bits of pottery coming up as well. Definitely a nice little shard. Right, what is the metally thing? Yeah, it's an old shotty shell or so, I reckon. Oh, a bit long for a shotty shell. Whatever it is, it's a fragile little lump of copper banding. Could have been off a cane or something. That ain't shotty shell. That's proper fragile. Yeah, could have been an end off a cane or something, yeah. Bit of copper pipe. Looks a bit small diameter for copper pipe, but could be. Right, in the bag, let's carry on. Oh, I've got a nice little tone here, so. 40s. 40, 42. Be lead. It's in there. It's in here. There it is. Ooh. I thought it might have been a musket ball. It's a little bag seal. And musket balls come up anything from 40 to 44. Usually about 41, 42, but yeah, I'll take that. Got a cut wall like that. It's quite plain, hollow inside, no markings on them. Not a decorative one, but a bag seal nonetheless. Right, in the bag. Well, I'm going to start heading home in a minute, so yeah, I'll go up and down here a bit more, but there's a bag seal that I hadn't found before, so there's always stuff to find. Oh, chasing a scratchy one here. It's a deep one. Shovel. Could be something good and something irony. A pinpoint. I think I might have saw something down the bottom here. No, it's not what I thought it was then. I thought I see something there. That's a stone. Alright, so we're in the bottom corner down there. Say corner, the whole sort of round, so it ain't square, is it? Let's take a little bit out the side there. There's something there, look. What's that? There we are. There's a long way down, that is. What else is that? A little bit of wheel. Oh, we'll have to clean that up later. But looks a bit like a trolley jet wheel, doesn't it? Obviously it ain't a trolley jack, but definitely a little wheel off of something. By the looks of it. Alright, well that will need a clean up later and we'll have a look at it, but yeah, shame it's broken. Got some iron in the clod. Knew there was some iron about. Right, I'm on my way home. I'll just turn that out, it's quite deep, just over a pinpointer. An old square now. Tight spiky pin. Well, it was a plate off of something. It must be pretty old, but I don't know what that would have been off. Off an old cart or something maybe? Who knows? Right, let's keep heading home. Well, not much today. It was pretty quiet. Did get a few bits and pieces, a couple of bits of pottery out of the holes. Got quite a high glaze on that bit. So if that's modern or reasonably old. Another little bit that weren't too far from that one. Right, big old chunk of irony crap. Another type of nutty, bolty, rivety type thing. Old speaker, knackered. Did get that, and also old plate with square nail type fitting through it. A few shotty shells. An old caster type wheel. Medieval trolley jack maybe, who knows. Lump of coppery crap. Bit of an old lock plate. Ring pull. Toot. Nice old button. Still got a bit of writing on it. Lead bag seal. That's a nice little find. I like those. And that little thing. I think that's a little dropper bar for a medieval pendant, not horse pendant. Got a little bit of detail on it. We'll look more into that, but I think that could be medieval. Fingers crossed, we'll see. See if I can get some people that actually know. But that's what it looks like to me. We'll see. That could be find of the day. That's a nice little seal as well. Well, that's it today. So I had about an hour and a half out this morning. Not a lot at all, really. It was pretty slow. But yeah, we got out and we had a little go. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to head down the boat. I've got a sort of new cover out for it. That's knackered. Yeah. Have a little look inside, bring some stuff home. Got some bits and pieces I want to get on with. So I'm going to bring some bits home and see if I can do them at home. Right, thanks for watching Life of Dave. Catch you all soon. Bye for now.